Later that evening, ... She just walks so funny.
He won't stop until there's nothing left of us to experiment on.
Correct.
Won't he?
You are correct. The nanomachines in your friend can be easily used again to restart the mutation process. The custodian will eventually infect all of you. He has many more injector constructs at his disposal.
And after he's done with us, he'll go back to Earth for more humans.
It is likely. You're just his initial batch. A trial run. Now that he's confirmed you're compatible, after he's done with you, he will likely seek out more of your kind.
We must end him.
Agreed.
Chapter 6, Per Aspera. Per Aspera? I don't know.
With the monolith network operation, we can get to my research facility. I need to show you something.
Okay, I have a
All
feeling
right. I'm heading to the monolith.
this game is not going to answer the two questions I just want answered. 1, how did I get from inside the spaceship, inside the Hermes, to where I was and my shirt was removed? How did that happen? But I bet it's not going to answer it because it's not a question I should be asking, but I'm going to ask it anyway because it's weird. Second question is, where are we and how did we get here? Is the metahedron some sort of like teleportation device? It sucked us in with the gravity pull and then like just teleported us here? I have no answers as to what actually happened and where we are. I don't know where we are. We're apparently on this chick's planet, but where are we and how did we get here? I just have these answers that the game just nopes right out of answering. It's frustrating.
I am inputting the access coordinates that lead to my facility.
Hope you have a save point somewhere ahead. Otherwise I could get awkward. The operation's mysterious lab is somewhere on the planet to teleport. Did I just lose my head?
My facility
Ooh, swamp.
is nearby.
And I take my shirt off once more. Maybe it was the game's mechanic that caused me to be shirtless earlier. Because it deemed that I was not in a cold enough location, so it deemed that my shirt had to automatically pop off. I can't explain why. It's weird. It hasn't even like bothered to explain it. Oh, it's so dark. Is this dark for anybody else or is it just my monitor? Because I have my brightness turned like all the way down because it's too bright. Or did I turn my brightness all the way up and change my contrast? I don't remember what I did. I think my brightness is down. Very swampy. I'm assuming this is an invitation inside. Volta alloy. Volta mode. Okay. Fires a fast burst of electrical energy. Destructive tool collection. What does that mean though? As opposed to... Nah. Give it a shot, I suppose. Ha, get it?
So, this is where you worked?
Genetic data processing. Here, my team and I analyzed the results from the experiment. We tried to assemble the pieces of the code and unlock its secret.
But
This is what I wanted to show you.
it's a ball. An orb.
What is this?
This is the matrix from which the custodian was born.
He is a machine. And you created
Ooh,
him.
AI
We
taking over the world.
weren't making any progress with the code.
Universe,
We
galaxy,
were limited by our own
galaxies,
capabilities.
space,
Data patterns
space.
required simultaneous analysis in a near limitless number of dimensions. And the mutations needed to be synchronized accordingly.
So you made a machine to run the experiment and put it in control?
But the custodian is more than a machine. He is an artificial intelligence made out of the connectomes of our own minds.
In other words, you gave him all the brains and no heart.
Heart? He doesn't need a heart. He runs on meta-quantum energy.
Kate's eyeballs never move, by the way.
I meant
That's why her eyes are so
you
dead.
didn't give him empathy.
They physically don't
No.
move.
So how do we destroy him?
I don't think they
With
can
this,
move.
This place can recompile his
Awkward.
matrix into a seed that contains opposite subroutines. Planted in his neural core, it would grow and nullify his systems. It would effectively erase his mind.
If you can
I
get
am
close enough to put it in.
activating the recompile sequence. It will take some time, but once it's done, we should have the seed that can destroy the custodian.
And how do we get to his neural core?
I will explain everything along the way, but we must hurry. Please return to the monolith. When we built the custodian, we started with the most powerful system we had available, which was the core of our vessel. We essentially built him around our vessel's systems.
The
The
metahedron.
metahedron.
The custodian has raised a meta-network barrier, preventing monolith access to the vessel. Now, he receives data through several upload nodes on the planet. I think I can break through the barrier's encryption by sending my signal through these nodes. The monolith will get us close to the nodes.
Oh, I'll have to take your
Kate,
word for it.
Where are you? What the hell were you thinking, sneaking off like that?
I mean, you can't
I
talk
have
to
to
her
stop
anyway.
the custodian, Tam. If I don't, we're not getting through this.
We have to stop him. We're a team.
Yeah, but you don't regenerate the way I
We
do.
are a team, but if you die, you will be gone permanently. I'm not losing you. Or Mike.
We don't know anything about this technology, Kate.
I know
How
more than
many
you do.
times it can bring you back, or the effects of the reconstruction on your body and mind.
Still better than your permadeath, is it not?
It's a risk I have to take. How is Mike?
The cellular reconstruction is complete, but he's still unconscious. I hope he wakes soon.
Not the priority right
Kate,
now.
just try not to die. Not much, at least.
I'll do my best.
I mean, do I ever try to die? I mean, yes, but in her context, no. So asking me to try not to die is like asking me to breathe. It's like, I'm already doing it. Phew. This looks like a
I
battle
will
space.
input the coordinates in the
Or
monolith.
not.
There are 3 upload nodes you need to get me close to. You can choose them in any order you prefer.
But what about that way? But what about that way? Choose one of the locations and look for the first upload node. Come this way. I will be rewarded for my exploration. Or, you know, not. Just give me a dead end. That works too. You know, lady, I would appreciate a pillar. You know? So I can save. Is this just exactly back where I was? It's a goddamn circle. You took me on a loop back to the exact same monolith. Why couldn't you have taken me back the exact same way I came? I think she's deliberately leading me astray. Your world sucks, by the way, lady. Or is this just what it's become because you are no longer inhabiting it? And the corruption is rife. I don't know, it's gross. Swamp, lake, or the grassy plains. You know what? We're in the swamp. I'll take the swamp. Dying vegetation and flooded landscapes with a torrential downpour. Ugh. As long as it doesn't give me any negative effects. Ooh, does that mean we're constantly getting under the effect of wet? So I could be damaged the same way the enemies can be damaged. Oh well, we'll take it.
I am sending you the location of the nearby upload node.
Do I get a pillar? Ugh. Okay. I mean, we've been here before. I have recollection of being here. Oh, am I going to go back to the place with the acid cables I couldn't get past earlier? That's how we get back here. I was like, it's so weird that the game just doesn't give me that mechanic. But it will. Well, it has. And I can go back to it. Better believe I'm going to activate this bad boy. Because it's lunchtime! Oh, but it's right there. Ah, and now we can get into the structure I couldn't get into. Uh-huh.
The site is locked. You will need an access rod.
Jesus Christ.
A second facility. Field Outpost Tetra is nearby. There is a chance we might find it there. Sending you the location.
Gosh, it's like, okay, here's the end game. Before you hit the end game, you've got to go to these 3 locations. Before you can unlock the 3 locations, you've got to go to sub-locations to find an object to unlock each of the 3 locations to then get to the end game. How far away is it? And in which direction? Is in back that way? Or is in around? Because I'm pretty sure this way is just the... Oh, it's the cables! It's the cables. Yeah, I know I totes said I was getting off. You know me. I never do what I say I'm going to do. Can I get to it this way, though? Isn't this way just a dead end? I think I have to go around. I don't remember. Oh, no, I can get to it this way. I think. No, isn't this a dead end? Yeah, it is a dead end. Thought so. I've got to go around the back. I do remember this. I also remember that I have to go past a bajillion creatures by going this way. Keep at it, Kate. You got this. I'm not misremembering. We are going to the place with the cables? Isn't this a dead end? I vaguely recall this being a dead end. Oh, this is so hard to navigate. God damn it. I do not have the patience for y'all. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. But hey, you know, it works. I'll take it. Really? I've got to fight them? That's bullshit. Thought hitting the water might be better, but no, it really isn't. Where am I going? I don't fucking remember. You think I remember how to navigate this shithole? Because the answer is I don't. Get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way. It's a dead end. And this just lifts me back around. Fuck this. So I gotta go back that way. I wish I had far better navigation, because that was just a bullshit waste of time. You fucking think I remember how I got here? Absolutely fucking don't. That was like days ago. How am I supposed to remember something I did days ago, yo? I don't know how you expect me to remember that. That's where we came out of. Let's go on this way. I can just walk on this, yeah? Yeah. Okay. What the? Didn't last very long, did it? Why did that last such a short amount of time? That was really weird. How long is it supposed to last? Only last 7 seconds. That was less than 7 seconds. Here we go.
Field outpost Tetra is inside.
Nope, no, one was required. My bad. Okay, this fetch quest is actually going to take a lot longer than I thought. I might just save and get off. I thought it'd be easy to get to, but then it got real long. I like how we've gone back to a zone we've already been in, but it can still look different because now we're in like a zombie cave, which we haven't been in yet. So I do appreciate that. Oh, I was going to put myself on specialist, back onto normal difficulty, just because I feel like I'm bruising through it a little too much, especially now that I've got my shield. I feel like I can kind of maybe navigate it on easy, a medium. Don't know about the boss battles though. Yeah, not sure about that one. We might take the extra heal charge now that we've put up the difficulty. We may require it. Because things are going to take a lot longer to kill as well. Oh, this way. I was about to say, like, you put me up here and I can't leave? Never mind, for goodness sake. Let's go, Kate. Let's go find these nodes. Oh, it is down. Hopefully this lets us go down. Yeah, ooh, splat. Can you get back up there? Okay, it was a one-way trip. Nice. That absolutely fills me with confidence.
Tetra was one of the first facilities overrun by the creatures. Good people died. One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on their bodies.
That's fine by me. These dead bodies do not bother me. Oh my god, really? All of us at the same time? Rough. Oh, god damn it. Oops, I accidentally pressed that button. Oh my god, this guy's not even dying. Because he's in water? Okay, bruh. Is it cool? Do I have to like freeze the ground underneath him or something? I'm just trying to figure out how I can kill him with flame when he's standing in water because it's not actually working. So I don't know how to kill you. Is it because he's in water and flame doesn't work in water? I don't know, but nothing else works. I'm this close to just putting it back on easy because at least I can brute force easy. What the actual fuck? What do you do when flame doesn't work in water? Kite him back out of the water, but then I have the gun to worry about. I mean, that's the only answer I can come up with, is to kite him back. Well, kite him forward, technically. Back for him, forward for me. But then, yeah, the cannon. I don't really know what to do with the cannon. I never really solved the mystery on how to kill them other than brute forcing it. A lot of this I just brute force because I can't figure it out. Okay, well, note to self, let's not go that way.
Facilities overrun by the creatures.
Well, we know old mate doesn't have it.
One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on their bodies.
Again, doesn't bother me. Oh shit, hello. What the hell are you? How do you get to it? I'm so confused. I've changed the difficulty and all I've done is get confused. It says it's here, but how do you get to it? Excuse me, sir. Oh, you just hit it enough times until it exposes itself. Right. Okay, can I just say that putting it up on normal difficulty has sucked the fun out of the game? Completely and utterly sucked the fun out of the game. Wow. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. So you're saying I need to get past their on one side only. For some reason it's only in the left. Well, left to me, they're right. Get rid of the thigh armor in order to get to the flame thing behind. Why is
Tetra
it?
was one of the first facilities
Why does
overrun by the
a
creatures.
plant creature
Good people died.
have a fire thing associated with
One
it?
of them
That's
should
is
have
that
the
not seem like a
access rod.
dichotomy?
You will have to look for it on their bodies.
All it seems to do is put my toxicity up. Oh, I've got to take away all your armor. It's a bit difficult when you won't let me aim. There you go. Now what? Excuse me. Oh, so now I can attempt to aim for the thing on your arm. Attempt to arm being the operative word here. Oh, will you stop fucking moving? Sweet baby Jesus, just stop moving. Why does that keep stopping? Why do I have to have this equipped for it to fucking work? It makes no sense. Here, happy? Oh, you're saying the minute I use an ability. Why don't the instructions say that? Not once do the instructions say if you use a hostile action, it will cancel the slow motion. What the actual fuck? Nothing. Nothing there says that you cannot continue to use it and use hostile actions. The last thing I want to do is find out limitations on abilities when they're in the middle of fucking combat. Like, that's just unfun. Tell me instructions beforehand. Don't give me half of the information. Okay, so you're saying there isn't a fire gland behind the armor as the C button was telling me. It's just a really, really weird way of telling you that you have to knock off the armor on its limbs. But then what do you do after that? That's the question.
Tetra was one
Yeah,
of the first
I don't fucking need to hear it every
overrun by the
time.
creatures. Good people
Go.
died. One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on their bodies.
Don't hit its head, whatever you do. But now what? So is that meant to be? No, there's... Does it have to be flame? Excuse me.
That was intense.
Okay, so it does have to be flame.
I should check the body again.
Right. So you pull off its armor and then somewhere in its body it will get a flame thingy. I don't know if it's going to be consistent every single time. Okay.
There it is. You can use this to access the upload notes.
Yeah, honey, it's not going to help me when I die
I
in
should
2
look for a way out
seconds.
of this place.
What's back here? Excuse me? Oh, there you are. How could I not even see you? I don't know, but I couldn't see you, Brody. Couldn't even see you. Okay, ability points. Nah, usually if I'm gonna die, I kind of want to die. Oh, I need 3 for that one. I'll hold on to them then. I think I need to replenish my battery as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Full battery. Let's go kill... Oh dear God. Excuse me, you're blocking my path, son of a bitch. Get out of my way. Oh, even in death, it still can't get out of my way. God damn it. Now are you gonna get out of my way? Can I get through the space now? Thanks, appreciate that. Stupid thing. I hate that I can't shoot gaps. I mean literally shoot. I mean like shoot 4 gaps. It's really pissing me off. It makes the game very... It's not unintuitive, but it doesn't make you want to do combat in cool ways because there's just... there's nothing you can do. You kind of just sit where it puts you because you can't go anywhere else, and it's frustrating. If I wanna try and, you know, cheese some combat or you know, kite things, I just can't because there's, you know, I can't get past shit. It's very frustrating. Okay, does that bring me to 3? Yes, now we can get that. Not that we waited. Okay, we've fully done xenobiology, so we just have 1, 2, 3, 4 to go on the other side. The access road, apparently.
Not the right code.
These access routes need to be calibrated for each area. Look around. There must be a code for it nearby.
What? Salmon. What? So it could be any alien looking symbols. Okay. Yeah, but which pattern are you in, sir? Are you number 1, 2, or 3? See, I don't know. Isn't this right? That is actually right. Interesting. The way it moves. Anyway, it's correct as per that symbol anyway. Do you think there was one back up here? I honestly didn't pay attention because I didn't know I was meant to be paying attention. But how do you know what order to put them in? Are they all the same? Oh, now I can see the whole thing. I see, I see. Oops. So that means the last one is that. So that's the last one. I think that was it. I think that was it. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, that looks good to me. Would have been cooler if you could have seen the angle more than just that. So you would know that's what you have to do. Okay, give it a shot now.